Abibi expresses regret over June 12th election annulment at Memoir launch. In a candid reflection on one of the most controversial moments of his tenure, former Nigerian military head of state Ibrahim Babangida expressed deep regret over the annulment of the June 12, 1993 presidential election. Speaking at the official launch of his memoir, A Journey in Service, in Abuja on Thursday, Babangida described the annulment as the most difficult period of his life. Babangida acknowledged the credibility and fairness of the June 12 election, widely regarded as the most transparent in Nigeria's history. He admitted, however, that the administration that had engineered such a successful electoral process failed to complete it. The tragic irony of history remains that the administration that devised a near-perfect electoral system and conducted those near-perfect elections could not complete the process, he said, adding that it was a decision he deeply regretted. He took full responsibility for the annulment and the subsequent political unrest, stating that mistakes, oversights, and missteps occurred under his leadership. Despite this, he emphasized that all actions taken were in the national interest, aiming to secure Nigeria's survival. Former Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who reviewed the book, echoed Babangida's sentiments, describing the June 12th elections as the most challenging period of his life. "If I had to do it all over again, I'd do it differently," Osinbajo said. Quoting a passage from the memoir, the memoir delves into several key moments in Nigeria's history, including the 1976 coup that led to the assassination of head of state Murtala Muhammad, and the 1986 letter bomb that killed investigative journalist Dili Gaiwa. Reflecting on the June 12 election annulment, Babangida admitted that, given the opportunity to act again, he would have handled it differently. The June 12th election, which was won by businessman and politician Mashood Abiola, is considered Nigeria's freest and fairest. However, Babangida annulled the results, citing national security concerns, triggering nationwide protests and unrest. This led to Babangida's resignation and a prolonged struggle for democracy, ultimately culminating in the return to civilian rule in 1999. The launch event was attended by a number of prominent figures, including former Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo, who stressed the importance of multi-party democracy in Africa and warned against the growing wave of military coups in the region. He urged African leaders to protect democratic institutions. Former Nigerian head of state General Yakubu Gowon praised Babangida's rise through the ranks, describing him as the boss of bosses, and thanked him for restoring his rank of general after it had been stripped following the 1976 coup. In a personal reflection, General Abdul Salami Abubakar shared anecdotes about his long-standing relationship with Babangida and commended him for documenting his life's journey. Babangida's memoir, he said, would be a valuable contribution to Nigeria's history. Former President Goodluck Jonathan also spoke highly of Babangida, calling him one of Nigeria's most charismatic leaders and advocating for the creation of presidential libraries to preserve the country's political history. The event also saw significant financial support for the IBB Presidential Library, with Nigerian business moguls Aliko Dangote and Abdulsamad Rabpeech pledging an $8 billion and an $5 billion, respectively. Dangote further committed to donating $1 billion annually for 4 years toward the library's construction. Other donors included Senator Sani Musa, who gave in to $50 million, and Fidelity Bank, which launched the book with an $150 million. Businessman Arthur S. donated an $500 million. The launch of Babangida's memoir not only sparked reflection on his leadership and Nigeria's democratic journey, but also highlighted the ongoing importance of preserving the country's political history for future generations. Stay informed and ahead of the curve. Follow Earth News for real-time updates, breaking news, and exclusive content. Don't miss a headline.